Night fam. I would be a hypocrite if I decided to not talk about it, because it's a very similar story to George Floyd. A father and son were brutally murdered by the police in South India. They got arrested for keeping their mobile shop open after 8 p.m. against the COVID-19 rules. Some say that they didn't even break those rules because it was not 8 yet, but now that doesn't matter. What matters now is that these two men were not supposed to die on that day.
Hi, I'm Suchitra. I'm South Indian and I hate how every South Indian issue becomes just a South Indian issue because we don't talk about it in English.
This woman motivated me to make this go global. Because you see, it's true. We don't know about many issues from all around the world because we don't hear about them. And that's why I started Project Nightfall, to be the voice of people no matter where they come from. Today, I hope to be the voice of people who believe police brutality and unjust death should never happen. These two men, a father and a son, Jeyaraj and Fenix, were murdered by the police in a way police should never act.
First, their knees were smashed with sticks or lathis. Their knees were completely crushed and smashed. Next, their faces were pushed against a wall.
I'm gonna save you from listening to these really graphic things. Suchitra spent one more minute describing many way worse things that happened to them. This needs to go global. The world needs to hear. Earlier, I said I would be a hypocrite to ignore this. From the very beginning, I've been vocal about what happened to George Floyd in America. I've managed to reach over 30 million people with this issue. I created awareness and I hope I changed some people's minds on racism. It came natural for me to talk about it. It was natural to talk about things that happen in America because America is popular. But what is not popular is to talk about what happens in South India. Let's be honest, globally we are much less compassionate to these less popular places. But why? Police brutality has no nationality. Injustice has no nationality. Pain has no nationality. Every change can only happen when we as humans come together around an issue, no matter where it happened. George Floyd, Jeyaraj, Fenix, these situations happen all around the world every day in many countries. They happen because bad people get away with bad things they do. They happen because many people are voiceless. Today, I hope the voice of the people carries far, far away, because we should always remember, injustice happens in many countries, but not every country gets justice.